Hey everyone, welcome to Plants and Politics. So I didn't think I was going to be talking about this guy again so soon, but here we are. Have more news about Ken Paxton. So the Attorney General from Texas is now under a new investigation, this time by the State Bar of Texas, for possible professional misconduct. This new investigation is related to his bogus lawsuit where he tried to overturn the 2020 election for Donald Trump. And apparently Democrats had filed a complaint with this Texas State Bar, and they said that Paxton's lawsuit was frivolous and unethical, but the bar refused to take up that case. Yeah. And luckily, there's a tribunal that reviews grievances against attorneys, and they're the ones that have overturned that decision. So they ordered the state bar to look into these accusations against Paxton, because if you recall, the lawsuit Paxton filed had nothing to do with Texas. He's the Attorney General of the state of Texas, and he was trying to overturn the election results in other states. So now the ball is basically in Paxton's court. He has less than a month to file a response, a reply to this complaint. And then the bar, as I understand it, from what I've read, conducts investigations that are similar to a grand jury. They can hold hearings, they can issue subpoenas, they can ask questions of witnesses and so forth. And then once they complete their investigation, they issue findings. Now, if Paxton is found to have acted inappropriately, he can be disbarred. They can just simply suspend him, or they can choose a lesser, non-permanent punishment, according to the Associated Press. So Paxton, like so many other Republicans, had a personal stake in keeping Trump in office. I've said this before, because as you may recall, if you've been following my show, you know what all he's up against. He's already under investigation for abusing his authority, and he tried to dismiss a case that was brought against, or I guess allegations brought against, one of his big money donors. And then when people in his office became whistleblowers and outed him for that, he fired them. And then on top of that, he was indicted almost 6 years ago for securities fraud. Somehow he's managed to avoid trial this entire time, all these years. So while Trump was in office, he was guaranteed a pardon. Even if he was found guilty, he would have never served any time in prison. Trump would have made sure of that. And this is the same reason why Gates and others have fought so hard and dirty to keep Trump in the White House. It's a win-win for them, if you think about it, because they get to pretend that they love Trump. So the MAGA base loves them. They totally buy into it and believe it, even though it's a bunch of bullshit. But then on top of it, they win favor with Trump. And if he's in office, then anything that goes wrong, anything that they get charged with, he can just wipe it away. Slate clean, they get away with everything. I mean, do we really doubt if a Republican lawmaker that sucked up to Trump committed cold-blooded murder, first-degree murder, do we have any doubt that Trump would not pardon that person? For God's sakes, he wished Ghislaine Maxwell well. A proven, almost proven, I believe proven, pedophile and child sex trafficker, okay, alleged, and he's wishing her well. Do we really think that there's anything that's too low for him? So I'll keep you guys posted on this. As always, please like, share, subscribe, become a supporter or a friend of the show down in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Take care, and I will talk with you soon.